We are in the greenhouse here at LiveTrends, and it's a massive facility where they are shipping out some gorgeous products here in Orange County. To talk to us more about that is Quincy Kolb. She is the Live Goods Sourcing and Innovation Manager with LiveTrends. Thank you for talking with us.
Thank you for being here.
This facility holds a lot of plants, which is fantastic. So how are these plants different?
We have multiple locations growing these plants. We grow them, we bring them in from across seas, we bring them in from other states, but the majority of the plants we produce ourselves as well. And we really focus on quality. We really focus on having a plant that acclimates to the home environment, something that's super easy for the consumer to care for and keep for a really long time.
So because quality is so important to you, how do you maintain the quality of so many plants that are getting shipped out every year?
We have excellent growers, so that's the start. We also, when we're bringing in the starter material, we have a quality control process. So if there's anything with disease, pests, we immediately reject it. But through the process, the growers, are using appropriate pesticides, fungicides. They're treating with growth regulator to just maintain a really nice plant. And then we have another quality control system right before assembly that people are checking them for height measurements, width in the pot, color, and different things like that. Pests as well, make sure we don't want to ship anything to the customer.
Why are details like that so important?
We have an awesome brand, we have an awesome product, and we don't want the consumer to have a plant that isn't what they're looking for. We want it to be visually appealing, we want it to, we don't want them to have to worry about creepy crawlies or anything that's crawling in their plant, so I think just maintaining that is really important.
Innovation is a very important part of LiveTrends.
Yes.
So how do you then bring that innovation to the plant?
So we travel abroad, as you probably talk to the design team as well. We're going to different shows, we're looking at different countries, seeing how they're using plants in their environments. We're also going to the starter material companies and looking at how they're using the plants, trying to find different ways, whether using them in water, attaching them to wood. We're also looking at using what would normally be a larger size plant, but keeping it small and seeing what we can do to make it efficient and usable for the consumer by adding water wick devices, different treatments like that. We're also just looking at epiphytic plants, so plants that attach to trees. How can we use that? Ant plants, which have little holes in them and have a really cool design, something that's just different for the consumer.
Yeah, it's definitely the innovation part of it. It also creates this beauty about the product that you guys have that's so unique.
Yes.
Yes, we love that. Well, thank you so much for taking some time to show us these plants and to talk a little bit about what goes into maintaining that quality. It's super interesting.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much. So now that we know a little bit about the plant itself, let's go check out how they get shipped out to your home. More than 10 million units are shipped out of this greenhouse every year. Ashley Gutierrez is the production manager with LiveTrends. Thanks for taking some time to talk with us.
Thank you for coming.
That is a huge number. How do you maintain quality for a number that large?
Well, production is broken up into multiple stages. So each stage of production has its own checklist, its own people dedicated for quality. So we go through every step from plant picking to over here in actual production to packing. We have our protocols, our quality protocols that need to be followed every day for each order.
It all looks it's a well-oiled machine in here, isn't it?
Yes, and it takes a lot of people to keep it going.
Yeah. Culture means a lot to you here at LiveTrends. Talk to me about why it's so important and tell me a little bit about it.
Yes, so Team as family is one of our core values and we take it very serious. So you can see that in our production facilities where everyone's working together, everyone's, chit-chatting about their family, but we're getting the stuff done while keeping that family environment going.
Yeah. Why is that so important at LiveTrends?
It's just a way to, we spend so much time working that we need to keep that family dynamic going for it to work and just make everyone happy, really.
Yeah.
A happy environment.
Back to that family atmosphere, that means a lot to you.
Yes.
Yeah, and to have that.
Yeah.
It's great to have a family that's your work family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Especially because we spend so many hours with everyone here.
Yeah, you do spend a lot of time here. And the whole production here in this greenhouse is so important to getting, because you guys 10 million units is a huge number, but also it goes all over the country.
Yes.
You really have to make sure things are moving well here.
Yes. We need to make sure that everything's running at every stage, and it takes a lot of, being on top of every aspect of production, not just the manufacturing, the production part, but getting the plants on time, getting packaging, getting logistics all sorted out. It is a lot of stuff that people don't really think about, but it goes into it.
Yeah, and it's going well.
Thank you.
Great. Well, Ashley, thank you so much for spending some time with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, great to see you. You have to go onto social media and check out all of their products. You're going to see some of the new stuff they have and how you can incorporate it into your homes. You can also go locally and see some of the plants as well.